Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to me. I was actually born on July 20th, but I have a friend, Charity. She has a little girl named Zora. And almost every time I talk to Charity, if Zora is awake, I can almost guarantee that she's going to be singing happy birthday. And Charity says she sings it every day, all the time. Happy birthday. She's 3. She learned the song and she loves saying happy birthday. So one day I was talking to Charity and she's singing happy birthday and she said, and then she tells me, put your hat on, put your hat on. Like, how sweet. Imagine if we lived our lives as if every day was our birthday. Why do we appreciate birthday wishes? Because, we feel special. It's the day that we feel special and that others give us birthday wishes. And then in turn, when it is posted that it's somebody's birthday, we give them birthday wishes. But think about it. If you woke up in the morning and it was your birthday, how would you feel? It is your birthday. It's a new day of grace and mercy. And as kind as you are expecting everybody to be to you on your birthday, and you give that same kindness to others as if it were their birthday. I think I need to call the United Nations. I think this is the formula for peace, for us to all have an appreciation for every day that we wake up. It is, in fact, your birthday. We have the opportunity to send love and smiles. We get cards, we get balloons, we get flowers, we get gifts, or we give gifts on that day. Well, you may not have to go to that extent to give out gifts or anything because the gift has already been given. Waking up and stretching and going, another day. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Creator of the universe. It is another day of grace and mercy. And if you're having one of those moments where you feel like, oh gosh, this has happened, that's happened, here, I have a suggestion to you for you. Put your hat on. Go back and get those feelings of what it feels like for it to be your birthday. Charity's little girl says to her, put your hat on, put your hat on. I mean, think about that. It's a choice. It is a choice that we celebrate who we are in these moments. It's a choice how we're going to respond to other people in this moment. It's a choice. Our emotions, our feelings, our thoughts. It is simply a choice. Isn't it sad that we have decided to let another person, an exterior force, decide that the other 364 days are not to be celebrated in the way that we celebrate on the day that we were born, but in fact, every day is a day to celebrate your birthday. So, with that in mind, I am going to encourage you every time you get awakened out of that slumber, out of that state of unconsciousness called sleep, when your eyes open and you give a nice stretch, just say to yourself, it's my birthday. I'm going to go and have a fantastic day because that is a decision I get to make. It's my birthday. And God has granted me this moment of joy and peace. And it is my decision whether or not I let anyone else's actions stand in the way of my peace. We have peace. We just let things that other people do interfere with the flow of peace. You have peace. Your thoughts can stand in the way of the flow of peace. You can let it go. Let me tell you, one of the things that I have started doing, after thinking about last week, waking up thinking about a sermon that my daddy preached about Ezekiel and the dream that he had and the dry bones in the valley. And when God asked Ezekiel, can these bones live again? And God didn't ask Ezekiel that because he thought Ezekiel had the answer. God knew Ezekiel didn't have the answer. He asked Ezekiel that because God wanted Ezekiel to recognize he didn't have the answer. Ezekiel said, "Thou knowest God." And so when there are challenges that are happening in my mind that I start to think about something that would be considered worry, I have started to say, "Thou knowest God." And let me move on and enjoy my birthday. Let me go on and enjoy this moment of peace because it is a gift. And thou knowest God. Only you know God. And God said to Ezekiel, preach the word of the Lord. Live the word of the Lord. Live as if the word is in you. And the word brings light and peace and joy. And you can walk around looking like it's your birthday 365. Isn't that wonderful? Happy birthday to you. And thank you for wishing happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear all of you. Happy birthday to you. We'll see you next time. Don't forget in the morning, sing happy birthday to you. I'm Pamela Marshall at the Wellness Radio TV and at the Wellness Radio TV podcast. Remember, there is healing at the well. Make it a fantastic moment of joy and peace. We'll see you next time.